Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Matt, and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. Tonight's bedtime story is basketball related, well, sort of. It's authored by a very famous basketball player named LeBron James. And it got me thinking because I listened recently on YouTube on my playlist an old song that reminded me about basketball, in particular about the Vancouver Grizzlies. The song is called "The Grizz," and the artist is Transit, also known as TRANSIT22. So I reached out to Transit. Thank you, Daniel. And said, "Hey, your song was on my playlist. I was thinking of it. I'm going to read a story soon about basketball, or at least the guy that wrote the story was a basketball player. Do you mind saying something about the Grizz? I really liked the video." He said, "Yeah, man, no problem. I'll send you something." So he did. So I'm going to include that in this story as well. Thank you, Daniel. Um, and if I can figure it out, I'll try to include the video after the story. And if I can't figure it out, I'll at least put the link down. But without further ado, let's get into the story.
Yo, this is TRANSIT22, hip hop artist and Vancouver Grizzlies super fan on Uncle Matt's story time. I think that if LeBron James was drafted by the Vancouver Grizzlies instead of Steve Francis, who refused to play for us, made us trade him away, and then subsequently crashed the team into the ground, LeBron James, I think we'd still be here. I think that Vancouver would still be a thing. One of the greatest. Would have been cool to see him play the Grizzlies. But yeah, this is TRANSIT22, my song, The Grizz, playing on Uncle Matt's story time. And yeah, thank you for checking it out. Bring back the Grizzlies to Vancouver, or if not the Grizzlies, at least a different team. There's fans here, we the West. Check it out.
Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Matt, and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. Tonight's bedtime story is called "I Promise" by LeBron James, illustrated by Nina Mata. And this book was copyright in... Let's see when it's a copyright. In 2020. I promise. I promise to work hard and do what's right, to be a leader in this game of life. I promise to go to school and read as much as I can, to follow the rules and respect the game plan. I promise to run full court and show up each time, to get right back up and let my magic shine. I promise to be open and try new things and enjoy the happy that change can bring. I promise to wear a big smile and use kindness when I speak, to remain strong yet humble with every win and defeat. I promise to ask for help whenever I need it, to reach for my star even when I can't see it. I promise to ask questions and find answers, to believe in next time and second chances. I promise to use my voice and stand up for what's right. And when things get tough, to keep up the fight. I promise to stand tall, rise up, and give all that I've got, to throw the alley-oop and uplift others on the spot. I promise to respect my elders and peers the same, to leave new places better than I came. I promise to stay true, keep my head up, and never give up no matter what. I promise to dream big and love bigger, to be a team player and a winner. I promise to cross bridges and break down walls, to rise with the sun and learn from the falls. I promise to be courageous and to be free, to strive for greatness. I promise to be me. It says a few things here that LeBron James wrote here. From the LeBron James Family Foundation, Your Promise. The I Promise School was inspired by the big dreams of kids in my hometown and around the world. It is a place committed to helping them and their families reach their full potential. At the start of every school year, and repeated each morning, all students make a set of promises to themselves just like those in this book. Setting goals, working hard, and holding yourself accountable are the first steps to success. We're excited to have you join in this journey to achieve your goals. Here's our daily promise to get you started. Remember, nothing is given, everything is earned. LeBron James. And there's a few things here. I promise to go to school, to do all my homework, to listen to my teachers because they will help me learn, to ask questions and find answers, to never give up no matter what, to always try my best, to be helpful and respectful to others, to live a healthy life by eating right and being active, to make good choices for myself, to have fun, and above all else, to finish school. Strive for greatness. And that's all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to either include the video of The Grizz by TRANSIT22, or I'm going to put the link in there if I can't figure it out. So stay tuned for that. It's a great video. Bye for now.